So, lads, the Indiana Fever went and released the full workout for Caitlin Clark, and it is an interesting watch. So we are going to be doing that right here. That's what we're going to be doing.
Just when you thought she couldn't get any better, Caitlin Clark is out here proving everyone wrong. Coach Stephanie White has been absolutely stunned by Clark's latest training sessions. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this. We all know Caitlin Clark is a generational talent. The insane range, the court vision, the killer instinct. You name it, she's got it. But this offseason, she's taking things to a whole new level. Coach Stephanie White, who knows elite talent when she sees it, has been absolutely blown away by what Clark is bringing to the table. So, what's different? Let's break it down.
Alright guys, we're starting a little TikTok weight room vlog. We're gonna show you what we do. Okay, speed. Okay.
First off, she's tightening up her handles. Sure, we've seen the flashy crossovers and step backs, but now it's about a late-level control. Defenders thought they had problems before. Next season, they're going to be left scrambling to keep up. Then there's her finishing. Oh, you thought she was just a shooter? Think again. Caitlin is mastering the art of finishing through contact, going up strong, adding more finesse, and making sure no defender can just play her for the three. And let's talk about defense. Critics had plenty to say about that last season, but guess what? She's been putting in the work. She's quicker on her feet, reading passing lanes like a seasoned vet, and making sure she's just as much of a problem on defense as she is on offense. Now, let's be real. There's been a lot of noise around Caitlin Clark. The doubters have been waiting for any reason to question her. Even the Indiana Fever had their fair share of skeptics this season. Yeah, we all know what went down. But Caitlin, she's built different. She's not letting any of the negativity slow her down. She's got tunnel vision, and the only thing on her mind is leveling up. And if you thought her rookie season was wild, just wait for year 2. More records? Oh, you better believe it. More game-winning moments? Absolutely. More people jumping on the Caitlin Clark bandwagon when they realize she's the real deal? No doubt about it. She's coming back stronger, faster, and smarter, and Coach Stephanie White knows it. The Fever may have struggled last season, but with this version of Caitlin Clark, the league better get ready.
Alright guys, that's our lift. We are strong. Okay, we're actually strong.
But here's where it gets really scary. Caitlin Clark isn't just improving, she's obsessed with getting better. While some players take it easy in the off-season, she's in the lab, working harder than ever. She's going the extra mile with her trainer, pushing her limits every single day. Early mornings, late nights, endless reps. She's making sure that when next season tips off, she's unleashing something the WNBA has never seen before.
Oh yeah. I'm a fan of them.
And let's talk about how she's soaking up knowledge from one of the best minds in the WNBA, Coach Stephanie White. White has been around some of the league's greatest players and knows exactly what it takes to dominate. And guess what? Caitlin Clark is taking every single piece of advice and turning it into fuel for her game.
Good when it comes to just passing and pick and roll, but she isn't very good at manipulating screens. If we're being completely honest, that's one thing she is quite poor at.
White has been breaking down film with her, helping refine her decision-making and making sure her reds are lightning fast. And Caitlin? She's absorbing all of it like a sponge. She's learning how to manipulate defenses like a chess master, how to pick her spots even better, and how to set up her teammates in ways that make the entire team more dangerous. She's not just improving, she's crafting the deadliest version of herself. A version that's smarter, stronger, and more ruthless. A version that will be an absolute nightmare for every defender who has to match up against her next season. You thought last season was crazy. You thought dropping 30-foot bombs and breaking records as a rookie was something. Nah, that was just the preview. Caitlin Clark is about to roll into next season like a walking cheat code. and the league better be ready. So here's the warning. If you thought you could stop Caitlin Clark last season, you better think again. She's been in the lab. She's taken the criticism personally, and now she's coming back for everything. The records, the wins, and the trophies. She's not just here to play, she's here to take over. Now let's talk about the difference between Caitlin Clark and some of these so-called league stars who claim they run women's basketball. While Caitlin has been grinding in the lab, pushing her body to peak condition, some of these so-called stars are already battling fitness issues, struggling with injuries and looking gassed before the season even starts. And you know what that means? They're about to be exposed.
Representing the University of Iowa Hawkeyes, the Collegiate Woman Athlete of the Year, Caitlin Clark.
I feel like I'm just scratching the surface. I feel like there's just so many areas that I want to improve in and to continue to get in the gym and work on that every single day.